Congressman Anthony Gonzalez supported and was a reliable vote for the Trump agenda. So he and I don't agree on, well, much of anything. Here's a specific example. The Ohio Republican and I were both on the Faith and Politics civil rights pilgrimage to Selma and Montgomery with the late Congressman John Lewis in 2019. And yet, when it came time to honor that great man and protect voting rights, Gonzalez voted against the John R. Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act when it finally came up for a vote last month. But when it came to standing up to Donald Trump and for democracy, Gonzalez did the right thing. In Trump's second impeachment trial for his role in inciting the January 6th insurrection, Gonzalez voted to impeach. In a statement explaining his vote, he said, "During the attack itself, the president abandoned his post while many members asked for help, thus further endangering all present. These are fundamental threats not just to people's lives, but to the very foundation of our republic." Gonzalez has caught all kinds of conservative hell ever since. So much so that he announced he wouldn't seek re-election next year. And he didn't hold anything back in an interview with the New York Times. Gonzalez said, quote, "Politically, the environment is so toxic, especially in our own party right now." And he called Trump, quote, "a cancer for the country." And after Trump said good riddance in reaction to Gonzalez's retirement, Gonzalez said, and I quote, "I haven't cared what he says or thinks since January 6th outside when he continues to lie about the election, which I have a problem with." 'Tis a pity that more Republicans like Gonzalez and Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger don't have the gumption to push back against the big lie and call Trump exactly what he is, a cancer for the country. Instead, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy carries Trump's water by furthering his lies and turning a blind eye to the danger Trump poses to his party and the Republic. We're all thankful that yesterday's J6 Jamboree turned out to be no bigger than a small reunion of a wretched family that no one likes and fizzled out faster than a match in a hurricane. But the nation's capital was on high alert because the Republican Party has ceased to live in a reality-based world. A CNN poll released last week had this stunning data point. 78% of Republicans believe that President Biden didn't win the election. That's because far too many people who know better continue to aid and abet the big lie by either remaining silent about the truth or worse, perpetuating it by supporting desperate and destructive recount efforts seeking to turn fantasy into reality. Gonzalez says that most of his political energy will be spent making sure Donald Trump doesn't ever become president again. And he got an able assist from Kinzinger, who released a video statement Saturday calling on silent House Republicans to denounce Trump's lies.
The time for hiding is over. The stakes are too high. This authoritarian and truth-starved party will not get better unless you stand up.
That admonition doesn't just go for the Republican Party. It goes for the United States of America, too. I'm Jonathan Capehart, and this has been The Sunday Show.